Hey everyone, it's the Sports Kid here. It's Tuesday, July 14th, 2026, and thanks for tuning in to this week's podcast, episode number 77. On this week's episode, my dad and I watched the MLB All-Star Game, and I shared my thoughts on the World Cup and my predictions heading into the final matches. As always, I'm rolling out new episodes every week, so make sure to follow and subscribe so you don't miss them. Thanks again, and enjoy the show.
This one is gonna fly! A 3-run home run! Kerry Carpenter!
They give it to Jameer. Big hole. There he goes down to the 20-yard line. Angling to the 15. Gone, baby! 5! End zone! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Made to the basket. Hooks on the run. He hits it. Pistons are back up.
Pass over the line. Here's Kane on a change. He scores! He caught the Flyers changing. Patrick Kane with a shot inside the left goal post.
It's Williams in motion. Low snap. Melrose stopped. Michigan makes a stand and comes up with a milestone playoff victory.
Welcome to another Sports Kid podcast. Here's your host,
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I am the Sports Kid, and this is my dad, and we are here to bring you the latest on Detroit sports and more.
That's right. It is Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. Episode number
77.
77. And it's a very hot July day today.
Yeah.
I don't know if the scales hit 100 or not, but I know it was temperature I saw was 97, heat index of 100.
Yeah.
So it was a warm one out there today.
Yeah. 100%.
I bet you were out there for a while, weren't you? Swimming?
Yeah, like 3 hours.
So,
It was fun, but like it wasn't even refreshing because the lake was very warm.
yeah.
But
we can't complain.
I can.
Emery doesn't like the heat, but I like the heat. I like the sunshine. So that's what we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
All winter, all dreary spring. Sunshine is here. So we're thankful. All right. Episode number 77. So we got to talk about, we've been talking about doing a giveaway. We were thinking about episode 75. Now what we're saying is episode 80. Episode number 80. So really we're just a few weeks away. We're working on some things.
Yep.
It's going to be big. It's got to be big.
Gotta be huge.
Got to be huge. It's going to be one of the biggest, they say. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Probably announce it the day of that 80th episode podcast.
Yeah.
So just a few weeks away. Aside from that, what else do we have? Any other big update news? Kind of taking it easy through the summer. Shooting through, for Tuesday evenings.
The interview.
Figured you could share that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, not a lot going on. I guess we can start talking about, there's a card show in October we plan on going to. Yeah. It's like Vehicle City card show. at Macomb. We'll be sharing more about that as it gets closer. It's October. I don't want to be talking about October just yet.
Yeah.
This coming weekend, this Saturday, is the Detroit Card Show in Waterford. So maybe we'll make an appearance there. See what kind of stuff there is.
Yep.
Anything else? That's really it.
Yeah.
Fanatics Fest, which we're not going to, starts this weekend.
It's this weekend?
Pretty sure.
But why can't we go?
Because it's this weekend.
But I wanted to go to that.
And we ain't ready for it. But we're live here in the studio. And we actually have the
MLB All-Star game on. Currently, the AL is winning 3-0.
Yeah, it's been a pretty decent game.
Oh, look at how close. That's a tie. It's literally a tie.
Yeah, tie goes to the runner. And you have updates probably about like home run derby and all that.
Yeah, I have just like the winner, and then we'll talk more
Okay.
about it.
Other than that,
Later.
appreciate you guys for listening.
Yep.
Make sure to like, subscribe, follow on all the different platforms.
Yeah.
All the support helps. And I think, again, right now is the summer, taking things kind of easy. We just got baseball right now, got World Cup.
Yeah.
Once we get closer to fall, football season kicks up, things are going to be ramping up this fall. So
Yes.
stay tuned for that. And shout out to our sponsor, the North Oakland Staffing Agency,
Yep.
for helping provide to us. The one thing I've been looking at is new arms for the microphones.
What, less loud ones?
Yeah. So the ones I'm looking at, probably get these ordered soon, would be like basically anti-vibration. So it should be a lot better quality. So shout out to them. They'll help us buy those probably.
Yeah.
And that's all I've got. Emery, what do you have?
So we've got a great show for today. As always, we are going to be talking about the MLB All-Star game, as we have it on, and all the home run derby and stuff like that, and also giving updates on the World Cup because it is near the end, the very end, pretty much.
This Sunday is the final game, right?
Yep.
Final match.
Final match. Yeah. But first, as always, the recent scores and updates. So the Tigers in the past week have a 4-2 record, with their best game being against the Philadelphia Phillies, who are hosting this year's All-Star games. And in that game, Riley Green went 1-for-1 with 2 runs, 3 walks. So he actually had 4 at-bats or something. And Jack Flaherty had 6 innings pitched, only gave up 2 hits, but 2 earned runs, and 6 strikeouts. So pretty good outing for Jack Flaherty. But they are still only 44-50, kind of working their way back up to near 500, but they are still the worst team in the AL Central.
I don't think it's a full trombone, though. I mean, they've been looking pretty good lately.
Yeah.
I mean, better.
Better. And then today, Spain, led by Lamine Yamal, beat France 2-0,
I believe.
Yeah, 2-0, sending them to the World Cup final to win, or to play the winner of the England versus Argentina game, which will be played tomorrow. But in that game, hold on, bring this closer. Oyarzabal had scored 1 goal and had 17 passes, and Unai Simon, I don't know, had 20 passes and a clean sheet with 4 saves. So he's the goalie.
Yeah.
So that's the update. We'll talk more about the last round games. But I just wanted to talk about the most recent game. But we'll update that later. And then Jordan Walker defeated Kyle Schwarber, who is currently leading the league in home runs right now. His 32 home runs in just this half of the season.
Jeez.
Like, that's a good season stats. But we'll talk about more on how
But Walker won the home run derby.
Yeah, the home run derby.
Yeah, last night.
But we'll talk about more on how he won later. But that ends the recent scores and updates.
Okay. Good stuff. Couple comments coming through. Want to give a shout out to my mother. We'll get these turned on too. Good hot evening, guys. Yes, it is fairly warm out. I actually turned the AC up today in the house.
What does that mean?
Like usually we keep it like a little bit cooler. I bumped it up a little bit.
The temperature in here?
Yeah.
So
You couldn't even tell, could you?
I thought it was hotter.
It's warm in here. It's warm in the studio.
It's always warm up here.
But yeah, I had to bump it up a little bit. It was warm. And then we got Barbara Mills. Good evening, boys. Looks like you're having a great summer so far. I think so.
Yeah.
Had a good summer.
It's going to be better once the new boat is done.
Hopefully have a new pontoon boat floating here pretty soon. New to us. Pontoon boat.
Yeah.
New Roop Raft 2.0.
Yep.
Miss Megan says, great job, Emery, pronouncing those names. I would have fumbled on those.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like a weird... I mean, he is from Spain, so like, I don't know. But Oyarzabal, like that's a... Michael Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal.
Let's see how it's spelled. Oyarzabal, yeah.
Yeah. It
Pretty good.
sounds like a hard name to pronounce, but it's it's pronounced just like it's spelled, pretty much.
Oh, that's what
Oyarzabal. Zabal.
That's how you're pronouncing it, anyway.
Yeah, I might be completely saying it wrong.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. So, what do you want to talk about
I want
first
to
today?
talk about soccer.
Okay. Emery's currently wearing
Lionel Messi.
And
honestly, yeah,
Lionel. I've heard it pronounced
it's
a bunch of different ways.
Leo.
Lionel.
Like he goes by Leo.
Does he? Lionel.
Yeah, like it's Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi.
They call him like Leo Messi.
You were wearing this shirt last week, right?
Yeah. But I was thinking about that. And I was like, after this week, I'll be doing a different jersey.
You're hanging that one up after this week?
Well, maybe if he wins, I might wear it again. But, I mean, it's the only soccer shirt or whatever like that I have. And because it's like...
You have the other one, too.
Well, yeah, but the only like jersey.
That one's kind of a jersey, isn't it? Lionel Messi?
Yeah.
You had a whole swimsuit last year, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or it wasn't.
It was just Inter Miami.
Yeah. All right, so I kind of want to hear predictions. We should have done some World Cup predictions, but
yeah, that would have been. Yeah.
You weren't really into them. Didn't really know a whole lot. You knew a lot of the players' names.
Yeah.
So I feel like we need to do a little prediction because we've only got 2 more games, 2 more matches to go.
Football matches. Football.
So
Football.
Let's pull this up here. We do World Cup bracket.
The bracket.
We've got 2 more matches left.
Yep.
Today, France fell to Spain.
Which is surprising.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, we have England versus Argentina.
Yeah.
Lionel Messi versus Bellingham.
Yeah.
Bellingham.
It's Bellingham, but yeah.
Bellingham. Yeah, don't pronounce it like those Americans.
England is projected to win.
Bellingham.
Wow.
Well, win probability of not much. I mean, it's very split. 35% chance. England,
I think it's going to go into
Argentina.
a shootout. PKs or not penalty.
Let's take a quick break to shout out one of our awesome sponsors, the North Oakland Staffing Agency, or the NOXA for short. Whether you're a business looking for top talent or someone ready to take the next step in your career, the NOXA is here to help you grow to your potential. Born out of a true love for people, the North Oakland Staffing Agency serves Northern Oakland County, Michigan, and beyond, offering staffing, recruiting, internships, and consulting services. As a client, you'll get personalized attention, real understanding of your needs, and a team that won't stop until they find the right fit. So if you're ready to grow, visit thenoxa.com. That's THENOKSA.com and take the next step with the staffing agency that puts people first. Now, back to the show. Let's look up what Kalshi prediction market has to say. All right. Well, we won't talk about that just yet. Let's get into FIFA World Cup.
Holy cow, do you see that number?
This one?
That's 12. Is that billion? Is that $12 billion?
Let's go back. That is $800.
That's $12 billion.
Plus $252,000 plus $82 million plus $12 billion.
So $12 billion. Wow.
$12 billion have
Holy
been
voice crack.
my voice got dry. $12 billion
have been bet on this World Cup.
Yes, that's wild.
I wonder how much has been won.
Well, that's probably a lot. Currently on the England versus Argentina match, $13 million.
Holy cow.
Pretty tight, though. England at 53%, Argentina at 47%.
But I think a lot of people are voting England or whatever because, like, if it's England, wouldn't you win more money? Because it's like the over-under or whatever. Well,
it's 1.79%. Or 1.79 times. So if you bet $1, you get $1.79 if they win. Right now with Argentina, it'd be double. So you go from $1 to $2. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
So pretty close match currently. Is there a final? There's tournament goals, squad goals, players gold. About futures. Okay, World Cup winner. Currently Spain sitting at 57%.
Cow, if England wins, it's 4x.
Yep.
So if you bet $100,000 on England winning, you get $400,000.
Yep.
$1 million for $1 million.
Yep.
That's the thing is, like, let's just go on, like, the game that was today. Lamine Yamal has done absolutely nothing this World Cup. Like, they were going to bench him. Like,
he actually scored today.
He scored?
Yeah, but they called it back. Because he was offsides.
But he wasn't even going to start this game. They were discussing benching him because of how bad he's done this World Cup.
Yeah, they can't bench your best player.
But he's not their best player if he hasn't done anything.
Let's look it up. Lamine Yamal. World Cup stats.
He hasn't done anything.
He's scored 1 goal in 7 games.
That's terrible.
15 total shots, 10 on target, 5 chances created. Yeah. Fans are closely tracking his tournament fatigue after a long domestic season with Barcelona. Yeah. Well, I mean, he hasn't been doing amazing.
He's been doing terrible. I mean, yeah, I still think he's a great player. He just did terrible. But, I mean, at the same time, though, Kylian Mbappe, who's arguably one of the best players in the world, like, France was, like, the best team in the entire World Cup.
So, stat leaders, want to read them?
Kylian Mbappe, 8 goals. Leo Messi, 8 goals. Erling Haaland, 7 goals. But I think...
Haaland.
Whoa. Did you know Jameis Winston, the NFL player? He went to he went to like all these different World Cup games this year, and all wearing their jerseys, learned all the chants and was doing them just to go to the next team and say that he's cheering for them, or that their team's jersey, learn their team's chant. But no, it's...
So I wanted to show a real quick side note. Number 1.
He's a pet raccoon.
Erling Haaland. No, it's a souvenir raccoon taxidermy. Holding a bottle, yeah. So he flew home with that. But I wanted to show you when the Norway players returned home, they had a huge crowd. Tens of thousands of supporters.
And they lost.
But...
Well, that was I think the farthest they've ever been.
I want to try to show, like, look at this picture. Let me try to share my screen here, because...
what on earth?
100,000 fans. So I want to show this because I just thought it was cool. All right, my buddy's Josh Tate, best duo around. Keep it going, boys. Love you, bro. He says, bring on American football. That's what we're waiting for.
Yeah.
We need to get together. Emery's he's ready to do some card trading and buying, Josh.
Yeah.
So let your boys know. And we got Sherman Allen here as well. What's up, Sherman? So I'm going to share my screen because I want people to see this. And I have a kind of a point to make about this. Part of what we like about the World Cup is just how invested these countries are. Or how, I guess I'd say the players are invested in their country, but also their countries are invested in the sport and their team.
I mean, every country besides the U.S. is pretty invested.
Yeah, you do not see it with the U.S., unfortunately. Our country, we've lost some of our patriotism. I want to try to show like one of these photos. So there's a good picture of it. Thousands of Norway fans in Slottsplassen. In Oslo. So, I mean, they said 100,000 fans. And some of the videos I was seeing, there's Holland with his raccoon guy.
Why did he
Maybe this is a better way of showing these pictures.
Why on earth did he want that?
Just cool. He came back from America, and that's what he got, as a raccoon. I mean, these people were so enthusiastic
like they're
about
all
this team.
wearing jerseys, holding flags.
Yeah, and the team didn't even win the World Cup.
They didn't even get to the semifinals. They were eliminated in the quarters.
No, if the U.S. team won, I mean, even think of like, well, the Olympic gold medal hockey team.
Yeah, there was nothing like that.
People were excited for like the night, and that was it. I mean, World Cup is big globally, but still 100,000 people showed up to cheer them on. And so they were all they were doing their row thing.
That's the coolest chant. Because they all row like in unity, and they're like, "Whoo! How?"
But yeah, the video is just crazy to see all those people. So to me, the point I wanted to make was just, it's something that I kind of appreciate seeing these countries. I don't know if this will show it.
Holland.
Just really appreciate their teams. There's a little video of it. I mean, people as far as you can see.
Yeah.
And that's just, to me, it was just really cool. You think?
Yeah, I mean, I wish. Like, you know, like, they didn't even win. And then you think, like, you know, when your team wins your Stanley Cup or the World Series or the anything, and they have, like, the parade or whatever, they might get, like, 5,000 people or something.
Maybe like 1 million.
1 million?
At a Stanley Cup parade?
1 million people?
Yeah.
What parade are you talking about?
Who won the cup this year? Can't even remember.
The Hurricanes?
Okay, Carolina.
They did not have 1 million people.
Hurricanes. Victory parade.
Yeah, 150,000, not 1 million.
Oh, there's only 150,000 people in North Carolina, probably.
Well, look, Matt, look up the New York Knicks.
Oh, that one was crazy.
Really?
Knicks victory parade. 2 million fans.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that one was nuts. I mean, people
Okay,
were climbing up on street poles, everything.
So never mind. Forget what I said.
Yeah, so that Carolina Hurricane parade, that was pitiful. 150,000 people. I mean, there's more people in Norway.
For it.
For
Well,
a team
anyway,
that
my point
made it to the quarterfinals.
Yeah. My point was they get a lot of people that actually.
Right. No, for sure.
And there was probably millions of people watching it at home or something. Or maybe they couldn't get to there or something, but they were still watching it. Or 2 million people at a
I just,
parade.
in a way, and envy isn't a good thing, but I think it's okay to use in this context. I kind of envy the patriotism that we see in this sport with these countries.
Anyways,
The U.S., like, if the U.S. would have won the World Cup,
there would not have been that.
people would have watched.
And be like, oh, cool.
Yeah, there would not have been a parade. Like, there would have been, but, like, not that big of a deal.
Yeah, like, would have been like.
Maybe it's because we're too spoiled, like, as a country and a society. Like, we have all these, every sport.
Well, yeah, in those
The
countries,
MLB,
they only have soccer.
right? NHL, NFL.
I mean, some of them have like rugby or something like that, but
Right. But still, I don't know. I think it's really cool. And our country's pitiful when it comes to that.
like when people, I'd imagine, obviously I don't know, but I'd imagine those people probably every game or every day during the World Cup, or maybe the game day or something, I'd imagine they're all wearing Norway shirts, hanging their Norway flags. Well, I mean, they probably do that all the time, but, you know, no one was really hyped about the U.S. games.
You didn't see all the U.S. flags?
Well, those are always out. Like, you didn't, like, let's say it was U.S. game day. You're not going to the local grocery store and seeing people all wearing U.S. shirts.
No.
Or
not really.
any at that.
Even, and I'm getting off track a little bit here, but this was our 250th
That's
year
the thing.
of independence.
Yeah.
And it was, I thought, very just underhyped.
Yeah.
People should have been way more hyped about it.
I don't think anyone really cared. It's like, wow, 250.
Our country it's gotten to a place of complacency in a lot of different ways.
I mean, we really celebrated.
We celebrated. Oh, yeah. We were blowing everything up, celebrating. But anyway, well, let's get back on track here with...
That's one thing. So let's get back onto our predictions.
Okay.
So I'm going to predict what I think is going to be the winner, or the outcome, I should say, of the England versus Argentina game that is taking place tomorrow.
3 p.m.
At 3 p.m., yes. I think that the game is going to go into extra time.
Okay.
And I think it is going to go into, like, the penalty kicks at the end.
Really?
Yeah. And I think Argentina is going to win.
So you think it's going to surpass?
It's going to go over 130 minutes.
130? Okay.
Well,
With the extra time.
I think it's 130 because, like, you have your 90 minutes, and most of the time, like, in these games, there might be, like, 10 minutes added or whatever. And then you have the 30 minutes of extra. It'll be 130 minutes, whatever, with the penalty kicks.
Okay.
Stuff. So I think it's going to go on 130 minutes.
Does Messi score?
I think Messi scores once and has an assist.
So you think it's going to be a tie? Like going into extra time, it's going to be a tie, obviously.
Yeah.
What do you think the score is going to be going into extra time?
Going into extra time. I think it's going to be 2-2.
Okay.
Because I'm just thinking what I've, the Switzerland game against Argentina. The previous game that Argentina played before, it went into extra time, but they played 130 minutes, I think it was, and that was against Switzerland. They're not really that great. England is very good. So I think it's going to be like I think right out the gate, Argentina scores. Like within the first 10 minutes, Argentina scores.
Okay.
And then it's going to be like the Switzerland game where there was like 50 minutes of no scoring. And then I think England will score. Then I think Argentina will score. Then I think England will score. And then I'll go in extra time. And I think no one scores.
Right.
And then, or both of them score or whatever. And then I think he goes into penalty shoots.
And who wins?
Argentina.
Okay.
And Messi will go first.
So this Kalshi, we've got that live Kalshi betting.
Someone actively just
thing
bet
going.
$410.
Yeah, so you can actually see live bets flowing in. $1,
98.
$30, $2.
I want to see $1,000 bet.
The biggest ones I've seen so far are
223.
300, 400.
400.
But it shows that Argentina's win probability
300.
based on the betting is trending upwards.
England is going down.
They started the day at 45% win prop, gone up to 45, up to 46, and now they're at 47. So I think maybe people are getting more invested in this game because it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
But as now it's dropped down to 46. It's real time. It's all based on
Someone
who
just
people are
bet
betting
$1.
for. $9, $2,
$600.
$615 for Argentina.
After it just bumped it 400. And
Most of these bets are for Argentina, I feel like.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was like 15 in a row.
So it'll be interesting to see tomorrow what ends up happening. The spread, yeah, I can't really do spread.
Yeah.
So okay, so you're saying Argentina in penalty kicks pulls off the victory.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, I have to make a prediction for what I think the World Cup final is going to be. 2,900.
Wow.
For Argentina.
$17.99 for England.
1,200 for Argentina. That was $4,000 betted in 4 seconds.
That's at $31 million currently just on this one match.
Holy cow. That's a lot of money. That's 1 year pay for Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, that's a year's salary.
That's over what the entire WNBA makes in 1 year.
Probably is. What are they playing? Is this our song? Hold on here.
It is.
This is our song. All-Star game.
Is that actually Ray Charles?
I got Ray Charles
That is him.
singing America the Beautiful.
Oh, no, it's not.
Well, it's a video of him.
Oh, I thought it was actually him.
Well, I don't think it's. I think it's just a video rendition, obviously, of Ray Charles. He's not alive. They're launching fireworks. It's pretty cool. Are these their boys?
I have no clue. Oh, they all have sparklers? That's pretty cool.
We were just talking about patriotism, and here we go. We got kids riding their bikes out on the field, launching fireworks.
This is during the game.
The Ray Charles rendition of America the Beautiful.
There's Kevin.
Kevin McConaughey, youngest All-Star player. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I wonder where he had to have performed that at a game.
Wait, I wonder if that was the 1996 All-Star game.
We're going to look this up.
Oh,
That's
2001.
Yeah, I think it's the video from Game 2 of the World Series in 2001. Okay, yeah, in the wake of 9/11. So, talk about patriotism. In 2001, after 9/11, this country came together. Probably closer in any way that I've ever seen in my lifetime. Everybody was united.
Actually?
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean?
And just people were loving each other and treating each other well and celebrating the country, and people loved the country after that. Kind of brought us all together. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, it's the Ray Charles America the Beautiful from 2001 World Series. That was really cool.
Yep.
All right. My mother said that I actually have it on. How beautiful. Those boys rode out to the Field of Dreams. Yeah, that's cool. And we've got Mel from Tallahassee tuning in. Hello, hello. All right, so back to your predictions.
I think.
Argentina's moving on
Yes.
to go against Spain.
Led by Lamine Yamal. I think it's a close game. I don't think it goes in extra time. I think it's going to be tied 1-1 the entire game. And then in the last 5 minutes, Leo Messi scores. What? I just saw a $1,000 bid. Not bid. Bet.
$1,000.
Big dollar. 58% of people are voting them.
Yeah, currently most people on Kalshi have England versus Spain in the final match, with Spain winning. Currently, a lot of money on Spain, but there's
There's $1 billion.
There's $1 billion just on the winner.
Oh.
Wow. So yeah, that's pretty wild. A lot of people putting money on Spain. Lamine Yamal. But you think it's going to be Argentina? Lionel Messi.
Well,
I mean, it would be fitting. I mean, if it's rigged, you know.
I don't think it's rigged.
Hmm.
You think it's rigged?
When there's how many billions of dollars on this? Just a game, $1 billion. And then what do we say total here? The total World Cup?
Oh, 14 or 12 billion.
$12 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Some of the stuff we've seen. Who was the guy? Was it the?
I mean, I will say.
What match was it the other day?
What, the guy that got thrown out?
Yeah, Bolo or whatever.
Embolo, the Argentina-Switzerland game.
Yeah. Switzerland, they booed out the whole yellow card. They flipped it over to a red card, whatever. Boot the dude out.
No,
remove their best player.
Let me tell you what actually happened.
That's what happened.
Well, no, because you don't understand why that happened. Is the thing.
I do understand, but
okay.
Why don't you share with the listening audience?
So how about you say how you think it happened?
He had already had a yellow card.
Yeah.
Previously in the match.
Yeah.
They gave him another yellow card, which they shouldn't have, because it was a freak flip accident trip play. Because they gave him a second yellow card in the match, it becomes a red card.
Okay. So that was pretty good. Give him a round of applause.
Is that close?
It's pretty close. But you're missing the most important reason.
Okay.
So what happened is the original call was against the Argentina player. It was a yellow card on him.
Right.
Argentina challenged the play. And they removed it from the Argentina player. But because they removed the yellow card from him, that means that it wasn't a penalty and that the other guy flopped. And flopping is a yellow card when you flop like that. So because he flopped, they had to give him the yellow card. Because they can't take away the yellow card from one guy and then just the yellow card goes bye-bye. Because they have to give it to the other guy because then he flopped. So they had to give it to him and then it counted as a red card.
It was dumb.
Well, yeah, I think it is dumb, but that's just the rule.
Well,
that's the rule.
They didn't have to follow that rule. We've got Dylan Dinglebomb up to bat here.
Dingler.
So breaking news, Dylan Dingler up to bat. Ooh, swing and a miss.
He's out.
Yep, second strikeout of the inning. And I believe, so Riley Green batted, struck out.
Yeah.
Oh, Dylan Dingler. Tigers not doing too good. Just like last year, remember? They did not show up in the All-Star game.
David Torres got hit.
Boosh. All right. Okay, thank you for explaining how the yellow red card thing worked in that situation. I still disagree that it should have been a red card or a yellow card.
No, yeah, 100%. I think it's cheap that's how it works.
Right.
But I mean, at the same time, the rule is the rule, but like, I think it kind of sucks that it had to have been in Boldo.
Yeah, their best player. So they took him out and they lost. Long and short of that. Are we glitching out?
Well, actually, after Embolo was thrown out, they scored. So
looks like our video maybe was glitching there for a second. I think we're back. So, all right, and then as a final pick, you've got Argentina winning
the World Cup.
The World Cup. Okay.
Yeah, but I think it's tied 1-1. Like, going into the last 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever. Like, one goal from Lamine Yamal and one goal from McAllister or whatever his name is.
Okay.
For Argentina. And then I think Messi scores. Which I do think would probably be fitting, seeing that it's his last World Cup, most likely.
I'm saying it's rigged. He's going to get the game winner.
And then he's going to retire and then come out of retirement just like the next time that there's a World Cup just to play again at the age of 42.
Right.
I mean, I doubt it, but maybe.
All right. Anything else? Or we segue over to talk about some MLB All-Star game? MLB just in general. We can talk Tigers, talk All-Stars.
I don't think there's anything else
to
talk about. Besides
big game tomorrow, and then the big game will be Sunday. So
Holland.
Next week we'll have a full update on that. All right. MLB All-Star game currently happening tonight. Couple Detroit Tigers end up making the game.
Verlander?
Even Verlander.
I don't know. Does that count?
Verlander didn't even play a game this year. Did he play one at home?
No.
Or away, I mean. I know he didn't play at home, but I don't remember if he even started a game. I feel like he did.
Yeah, he did and then got hurt.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he did not get to... Yeah, he played one game. Started one game.
His ERA is 12.
Doesn't count.
One game, 12 runs.
Yeah, he gave up 12 runs. No, so unfortunately, he's not
One
got the
strikeout. That's 156 less than Jacob Mizorowski.
he's one game. So he been injured, honorary kind of captain or something like that. What they call him, a legend.
Yeah.
For this All-Star game. So I think it's cool that he's there. I think it's kind of.
It was 19 years ago that it was his first time being an All-Star.
So he's there. I think that kind of counts. He's wearing the Tigers uniform.
Yeah.
You also got Dylan Dingler, who we just mentioned.
Yeah.
Riley Green was a starter. Got promoted to starter. And who else did they get?
Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
Mickey G's.
So Kevin McGonigal, I believe. I just want to pull this up. Kevin McGonigal, All-Star. Is it something about him being the youngest? So he's back at home. He's from Philly.
Oh, he's from Philadelphia?
I believe so.
It's kind of cool.
And I'm trying to find, because I believe it's something about him being like the youngest player. Just 21 years old, earned his first All-Star selection, making him the second youngest player in Tigers franchise history to reach the All-Star. Okay. So, at 21 years old. It's funny because he doesn't look 21.
How old does he look?
He looks older. He looks a little bit older. Kevin does. He looks like he could be 31. Doesn't he?
I mean, like, who are you comparing him to?
Just the average male. He looks like he's about 30.
Yeah.
He actually looks like a guy I know, to be honest.
You know him.
Well, I don't know Kevin, but he's
yeah.
Guy that I know kind of looks like him.
Well,
but Kevin McGonigal's there. Who else? Dingler, Riley Green.
that's it.
And that's it, I believe. That's cool. I mean, because a couple weeks ago we were talking, like, at the time, I don't think
They had any.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody was making it. We went from last year, 6 guys plus
The bad boy.
Frankie Boyd.
The all-star bad boy.
Yeah, and this year they got 3.
This guy's stance is very aggressive. For
Brandon
78
Marsh.
mile an hour.
So, what's your thoughts? I mean, let's talk about the home run derby yesterday.
Okay.
Netflix only.
Yeah, we didn't watch it.
Most people probably did not watch that game. It's on Netflix. Again, we talk
I
about
was
this all the
so
time. They're
bummed.
ostracizing their fan base.
I was so bummed because I love the home run derby. I mean, I can probably just go back and watch it, but I love the home run derby because I think, like, we watched last year's and it was so funny because, like, you know, you had Jazz Chisholm who hit 3 home runs because he was, like, late last night, you know, whatever. But, like, this one, like, And then you had like the Cal Rally moved on to the next round by 0.0000008 of an inch. Remember that? It was like this
Oh, yeah.
much. It was that farther. And then he ended up winning all of it. What a play!
That was a nice little...
That was like Jeter.
Yeah. So I'm trying to find this viewership. I don't think can be completely accurate yet. They're saying 5.45 million viewers watched yesterday's home run derby. I don't think that's right. They're saying last year's on ESPN averaged 5.7. Broadcast peaked at 6.3. 21, they said over 7 million. 22, 6.8. Last few years, it's gone down.
22 was one of the best home run derbies ever. It was a swing off between Juan Soto and Shohei Ohtani.
I have to believe that yesterday's on Netflix was
maybe 3 million.
Yeah, I'd expect it to be drastically less.
But I mean, a lot of people have Netflix though.
They do, but like
who's watching sports on Netflix? Same thing with I get Disney's whole thing where like, well, we don't have enough movies on Disney Plus, so we have to partner up with Hulu and ESPN to give us more stuff.
Yeah.
Like, who's watching if you have an ESPN like membership or whatever, why don't you just watch it on the ESPN app? Like, why are you watching it on Disney Plus?
Right. I don't know.
Or same thing with like sports on Prime Video.
It's dumb. They need to quit this little thing that they're trying to do.
What's this scheme to get them to pay for the subscription?
Right. They need to stop. They need to just broadcast this out to as many people as possible. Just looked at the numbers have been dropping the last 5 years. So let's put it on a paid subscription platform and see if that improves it.
Yeah.
Now they're saying 325 million global subscribers to Netflix already.
Which I mean, yeah, I believe that, but like,
yeah, that's globally.
Yeah.
So I think it's crappy. Plus, you're dealing with summer, everything else. People are doing things outside.
Oh yeah, we did. Not only did we like not have Netflix to watch it on, we just like missed it. Cause you were like, "Did we miss the home run derby tonight?" And I'm like, "Yep."
Well, you're outside trying to fish.
Yeah.
Normal Americans. So I mean, this game tonight is on Fox, I believe, right?
Yeah.
I
think most sports games. I think this or like ESPN or whatever, it doesn't really matter. As long as they're publicly televised, it's fine with me. Like Fox, I think they do pretty good things, but
Who is this singing on here right now? It's like Boys to Men or something. Trying to see that.
Look, it's Derek Jeter and
A-Rod.
Steroid.
They're doing a little stand up for cancer thing.
They're singing "I'll Be There" by Michael Jackson.
Yeah. You want to sing it for him? Trying to see who that is.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby?
Yeah, I don't know who that was. We missed it. All right. Yeah, so I just want to bring up that point. Not a fan of them doing the Netflix thing.
Yeah.
Stupid. We tried to watch yesterday. The closest thing I could come to was the 1995 All-Star game. 96. Which was a sweet.
Did you watch it?
As a kid?
No, like last night.
Yeah, I watched it last night.
Like you were watching it?
I mean,
that was peak MLB.
It was mid-90s.
I don't know. I think modern day is pretty good, but back then, that's like peak.
Read through some of these guys. Every one of them, big name players.
Okay, I'll just read that one. Is it the lineup? Yeah.
Just read the starters.
Kenny
here.
Lofton, Wade Boggs, Robert Alomar.
Hold on. Whoa. Roberto.
What did I say?
Robert.
Oh, Roberto Alomar, Albert Bell, Mo Vaughn, Ivan Rodriguez, Cal Ripken Jr., Brady Anderson, Charles Nagy.
Yep.
And then for the NL, you have Lance Johnson, Barry Larkin, Barry Bonds, Fred McGriff, Mike Piazza, Dante Bichette, Chipper Jones, Craig Biagio,
Biggio.
I don't know, John Smoltz.
Now, some of these reserves, though.
Is Dante Bichette Bo Bichette's dad?
Probably. Let's read some of these reserves, though.
Is Roberto Alomar his brother?
I think so.
Sandy Alomar, Dan Wilson, Edgar Martinez, Mark McGuire, Frank Thomas, Travis
Detroit Tigers, Travis Fryman.
A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, Ken Griffey Jr., who's bigger?
Andy Pettit.
Andy Pettit.
All right, and then here we go over here.
Jeff, is he a thing?
Yeah, Jeff Bagwell, Ozzie Smith.
Jeez. Tony Gwynn, Gary Sheffield, Greg Maddux, Pedro Martinez. Holy cow. This is stacked.
Yeah, that was a good time to be a baseball fan.
Who is that guy?
Which one, this guy?
Was he on steroids?
Mo Vaughn. There's a few of these guys are juicing.
Look at Barry Bonds. Look at his neck.
Where's he at?
The San Diego.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, when you got Ken Griffey Jr. as a reserve.
What was that? Like, go up. Was that like unfat Ken Griffey? Or no? Those are the starters.
Yeah, these are the starters.
So this was like prime Griffey, right? Or no, after prime. Oh, here's McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal up to bat right now. Kevin McGonigal. There we go.
Come on. Home run.
Where's it? Let's see if Kevin can show up for the Tigers.
He leads MLB rookies with 99 hits this season.
All right, what are we at right now? 1-1 count. The top of the fifth?
Top of the sixth.
Top of six. Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
Kevin.
Get there. Run. If he would have ran, he would have gotten there.
Kevin. All right, well, Tigers go 0 for 3 in tonight's game.
I mean, that's his first of many All-Star appearances.
Yeah, no, I mean, hats off to Kevin for making the game. That was big.
Yeah.
Our video is having trouble.
Wait, Jose Canseco wasn't on there?
I'll be there. I don't know if our live feed is good or not. On our second screen,
Get
over
out,
here,
ball.
it's struggling. No, Jose Canseco is not listed on there.
Or Sammy Sosa?
No.
Was he retired already? Was that before his?
No, he should have been playing. He should have still been playing. Joined the Cubs in '92. He was a couple years in the league.
And maybe he just didn't make it there.
I guess the Rangers and then White Sox, Cubs in '92.
He was on steroids, right?
Yeah, maybe it's just our other monitor over here. The connection seems not good. It's just having trouble connecting. Yeah, so we've covered a little bit about the All-Stars.
Yeah.
Talked a little bit about Tigers.
Yep.
Any other? There's still the talks about Scoobs,
Yeah.
which I think they have until the end of the month, a couple more weeks, right?
And they have till August 3rd. Yeah, August 3rd is the deadline. So, I mean, they obviously still have enough time to make a move or whatever they want to do.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, for me, I'm not thinking about it too much right now.
I say we just keep doing these 1-year deals. Just keep signing them for another year.
Justin Verlander actually came out. I can't remember if this was last week or within the last week for sure, but Verlander said keep him. Sign the guy. This is a chance with this team to make a run.
It's not a... Listen, Verlander, love you. Good pitcher. That is the worst take I've ever heard. This is our chance to make a run.
I'm going to find the exact quote.
But does he remember that, you have to make the playoffs to make a run?
He said, ride that horse.
We should,
Maybe
my thing is, I kind of feel bad for Verlander because, he could have gone anywhere and won games. Now he's on our team just sitting on the bench and losing.
I guess other big breaking news, too, in the last week was Verlander officially announcing that he's going to be done after this year. He announced his retirement. He just said his body isn't where he thought it would be, and he is hoping to be able to do more. He didn't say he's done right now. Still wants to make a return. Still wants to play. Still wants to pitch.
Well, he wants to play this year, but he's done.
But after this year, it's calling it quits.
Hanging up the cleats. That's such a sad phrase. Hanging up the cleats. That's so sad if you actually think about it.
Yeah. I was trying to find the quote. About what Verlander said. It's right here. Justin Verlander wants the Detroit Tigers to hang on to Tarek Skubal. He said, if I'm the Tigers and I've got the best pitcher in baseball, I want that
guy.
Hold on. Out there as long as possible. Ride that horse. So, I mean, I agree. I tend to agree with him. We talked about last week. You get rid of the guy, what do you do?
Can't win with him, can't win without him. What are you meant to do? Call it quits.
You know you can't win without him.
You can't win with him either.
I don't know.
So what's the point? I'd rather just trade him. Use him as trade bait. Trade bait.
Trade bait. All right. Anything else you want to talk about? MLB All-Star Game. Our Tigers have already batted. Didn't show up for us tonight. We didn't talk about. You mentioned it earlier. Probably should have talked about it at the top of the show, but we're here. You did another little interview.
Oh yes.
Saturday. Want to talk about that?
So I interviewed Jordan Marshall, who is the starting running back for U of M.
Last year.
Well, this year.
I don't know if they actually asked him. They don't know if he's going to start or not.
Oh, really? Well, he wasn't the starter last year either. So.
No? I thought after the injuries and stuff he was...
Well, so it was Justice Haynes was the starter. And I think once he got injured, he was the starter for a little bit. And I think he might have battled injuries for a little bit. But I think majority of the season he was the starter. But
yeah,
I think he's going to be the starter again. Why would he not be?
I don't know. Let's look it up here. Jordan Marshall. Who else they got? Let's see.
What?
The internet is not looking too good over here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this computer. My phone's dead. The computer's not working right. Everything's just dying. But so how did that go? And I guess explain where it was.
So it was at JMC Sports at their new location. I guess it's not. It's new.
It's still their new spot.
Yeah. And it's bigger. Their new location is bigger, so they can host like autograph signings and stuff like that.
Yep.
And yeah, I interviewed him, asked him a couple questions. It was pretty fun. He was a sweet dude. I loved his chains.
Yeah.
The first thing I said to him was like, "Hey, like the chains."
Yeah.
This is gonna be a pro football athlete.
Probably.
Hangs out with like Kevin Durant. Not hangs out, but met him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the first thing I say is like the chains.
It was cool.
Not even like, hey Jordan, how's it going? It's just like the chains.
I like those chains, man. No. Yeah, JMC Sports. Excited for him. Bryce Harper up to bat, by the way, right now. And they've been looking forward to hosting athletes for autograph signings for a while.
Yeah.
Since they opened their original location. New spot. They've got a great space for it. Plenty of parking.
Yep.
It was a good time. I posted a picture out the other day, and I'll probably try to push the interview out tomorrow. Mm-hmm. It's a good interview.
Yeah.
You got his autograph too.
Yep.
Your mini helmet now has
3 autographs. But I have another Michigan helmet with another autograph on it.
the John Jansen.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like your running back helmet.
Yeah.
Who's on it?
So I have Khalil Mullings, who was the starting running back for Michigan 2 years ago, I think. I believe he's the backup running back for the Tennessee Titans now. So that's pretty cool. He got a little bit of run time last year. And then I have Blake Corum, who is the backup running back for the Los Angeles Rams.
Could be future Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bit old. He's playing with the NFL MVP there.
Yeah.
But he has starting potential. He's a starting starting running back for I don't know. There's a handful of teams that he could start for, but they have Kyron Williams, and that's their starting running back. But he got quite a bit, actually a lot of play time last year because Kyron Williams was kind of injured part of the season, so he was their starting running back.
Yeah.
And then now Jordan Marshall.
Yeah, I think that's sweet.
Yep.
Shaping up to be a cool little helmet. Yeah, so I'll push that interview out.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow. We got Catching Up with Cody tuning in. He said, "What's up, guys? Love the show."
Thanks.
What's up, Cody? Thank you.
Another update. There's going to be a Cards HQ in Michigan.
When does that open?
This winter.
Yeah, a couple months away.
But, I mean, it depends. I don't know. With all this stuff going on down there, they might not even. But, I mean, they already bought the spot, so.
Yeah, it's happening opening up by Great Lakes Crossing.
Yeah.
Recently had
down in the hood.
Yeah, a carjacking in that parking lot.
Yeah.
A couple months ago. Shooting at the mall the other day.
Yeah.
A smash and grab at the mall yesterday.
Actually?
Yeah.
What happened? 2
guys walked in and just broad daylight and robbed the jewelry store.
Actually?
Yeah.
You think that they'd up their security or something?
Especially days after there's a literal shooting and guy died.
Yeah.
It's literally a couple days later. Yeah, just I don't know if Jeff Wilson knew
exactly what he was getting himself in.
It is a good location.
It's a good location.
It just also
it's not like a location that when you go there you feel terrified.
No,
it's not like that.
I mean, you would think you should be safe down there.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
keep your head on a swivel. Yeah.
Don't leave anything valuable in your car. My thing is, like, what if he gets robbed?
I mean, hopefully not, but that area, it's close enough to the highway. I think that's what people are thinking.
Yeah.
You know, they can run in, smash, grab, run out, hop on the highway, gone.
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's no way that like they can even like catch him. He just goes in there.
Well, there's videos, there's cameras.
Yeah, but it's not like they're like gonna like track him down.
Oh, they will.
Actually?
Yeah. This day and age, flock cameras. They got cameras watching us everywhere. Drones.
Yeah, I guess.
But anyway, yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's good. I don't think it's a bad thing. Cards HQ, I think it's kind of cool. You know, we'll go check it out.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather support local, keep our money up here with JMC Sports.
Yeah. But I mean, you gotta go check it out.
Yeah. I think it's just good overall. Like, there isn't down in that area a big card store.
I think it's gonna bring back to the hobby. Like, restore the hobby a little bit more. Because, like, in his video that he said there's a lot of people that like sports cards in the Metro Detroit area. Mm-hmm. He said, but there's not like a ton of huge card shops in Michigan, really.
I mean, there's some good ones locally. Like, honestly, JMC Sports has turned into be a great card store, shop, memorabilia, with everything they've got. Turning into, I mean, they've been that way, but they keep getting more stuff, and they have some really good stuff there. And good, honestly, really good prices.
Yeah.
Rochester Sports Cards is a great store, too.
Yeah.
They're expanding. And then there's a handful of smaller ones around.
Yeah.
There's one that just opened up down Lake Orion as well. They'll end up hurting because of this.
Well, I think
Rochester could hurt as well. I don't think too much.
This shop, for context, you know, if you live around here, there's like those, like a Kohl's or something like that. Like, it's the size of, like, for us, like the Marshalls. That's how big the store is going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
But everything I've been hearing is that the stores are overpriced.
Yeah, it is overpriced.
And they don't deal. Like, it's going to be like
it's no negotiator. That's the thing. Like, I think there's not, I don't think he realizes is like, there's not as much money around here as there is in Atlanta.
Right. And even in that area.
But I mean.
Yeah. But like I said, I think it's cool. It's not going to negatively affect JMC.
Oh, yeah.
I think if anything, it's going to help because people are going to go down there, see his prices, and then come back up here and
be like, great prices.
Right. We'll spend our money up here.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anything else? We've been at it for a little over an hour now.
Yeah. I don't think so. We've talked about a lot.
Yeah, we covered a lot. My phone is dead. That's cool. I wanted to look up because I feel like there's a couple other things, but I can't remember. We got Detroit Lions talks. We don't need to talk about. Oh, this is a pretty good one. USA Basketball is named J.B. Bickerstaff as assistant coach for Team USA.
That's pretty cool. When is that?
I'm not sure.
I don't even know when they do that. Oh, what's that?
Oh, this is a big one.
Whoa.
Michigan guard L.J. Cason plans to enter the transfer portal.
Why?
Yeah, that's... I don't know about that one.
He was so good. Not so good, but pretty good.
He's good. No, I think there hasn't been a lot. You know, the Verlander stuff, Scooble.
Yeah, 100%. But
that's about it.
yeah.
All right. Well, we can shut her down. Make sure to tune in next week. Again, the 80th episode. Come back. Make sure you're checking things out. Looking forward to episode number 80, just a few weeks away.
Yep.
Big giveaway coming up for that.
We'll be back next Tuesday, probably around the same time at 9 o'clock. If not, if we're doing it at a different day, we'll probably post something.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick to Tuesday, 9 o'clock next week, episode number 78.
Yep.
And that's that. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Have a blessed week. See you next week.
To another sports kid.